Average college, good career. Is it possible? I will answer that in this video. Hello everybody, my name is Tasin Siddiqui and I work as an IT manager for one of the largest British telecommunications company, and I'm based in Germany. If you want to know more about my professional career, please do consider following me on LinkedIn. Let me start off with this video, and yes, as I told you, the title of this video is it possible to have a great career if you haven't gone to the best of colleges? You know, all those branded colleges such as IITs in India, NITs if you're from India, or if you're based in the US, colleges like MIT, Stanford, Harvard, MIT, you know, the Ivy League, or I don't know if you're based in Europe, colleges like INSEAD, London Business School, Oxford, Cambridge, you name it, HEC Paris. So is it possible to have a good career without having without having gone to these colleges? Yeah, without having got MBAs and finance degrees from these colleges, is it possible? Well, the short answer is yes, yes, and yes. Definitely yes. I see it all the time. I see it every day. There are so many people, you know, so many leaders of organizations, CEOs and CFOs who haven't gone to these colleges. You know, obviously going to these colleges, it helps. It gives you a pedestal. It helps you start somewhere. But there are so many people who catch up later on in life, right? Once you start at a place and you work hard, you learn the skill, right, that's required for the job. You can always switch to a different company, and then from there you can go to like a different place, a different role, and then you will catch up, right? And look at it at you know, like this. If you start with a good college, let's say a Harvard stamp with yeah, you might start in a good company such as you might start in consulting or investment banking, and that might give you a tag, and then you can work upwards. But let's say if you have started in a not so well known college, you might start in a not so well known company, yeah, or maybe you might, who knows. But you know, you don't lose hope. Always work on that, and then look for the next role and the next one, and then, you know, it takes about 5 years time to catch up. Let's say if you haven't gone to that name brand college, you might be like in a 5 year career distance, but you might catch up, right? There are people who always catch up. It happens every day, you know, at big banks and